Building muscle is why most of us consistently return to the gym. It's the beacon of light that continues to drive our effort driven workouts that many consider us crazy for. But how do we build muscle effectively? That's the question that trips up so many times. Stay with me till the end because today I'm gonna share a few tips on how to build effective muscle. But before we start, a lot of research and editing has gone to making this video perfect for you. So please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and gently hit the notification bell for you to get notified every time I upload. Now, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Maximize muscle building. The more protein your body stores in a process called protein synthesis, the larger your muscles grow. But your body is continuously draining its protein reserves to use it for other things like hormones, for instance. The result is less protein available for the muscle building. To counteract that, you need to build and store new protein faster than your body breaks down old proteins. According from a landmark study in the Journal of Applied Physiology, you should shoot for about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, which is roughly maximum amount your body can use in a day. For example, a 160-pound man should consume around 160 grams of protein a day. The amount he gets from 8 ounces of chicken breast, 1 cup of cottage cheese, a roasted beef sandwich, 2 eggs, a glass of milk, and 2 ounces of peanuts. Split the rest of your day calories equally between carbohydrates and fats. Number 2. Eat more. In addition to adequate protein, you need more calories. We can use the following formula to calculate the number we need to intake in a daily to gain 1 pound a week. Give yourself 2 weeks for results to show up on the bathroom scale. If you haven't gained by then, increase your calories by 500 a day. Now, let's look at the formula that's going to help us gain. A. Your weight in pounds. B. Multiply A by 12 to get your basic calorie needs. C. Multiply B by 1.6 to estimate your resting metabolic rate. D. Strength training. Multiply the number of minutes you lift weight per week by 5. E. Aerobic training. Multiply the number of minutes per week that you run, cycle, and play sports by 8. F. Add D and E and divide by 7. G. Add C and F to get your daily calorie needs. H. Add 500 to G. This is your estimated daily calorie needs to gain 1 pound per week. Number 3. Work big and smart. Yes, bicep curls are fun, but if you want to put on muscle, you have to do more to challenge your body. And one key thing on doing that is through supersetting your workouts, through progressive overloading and understanding that you do not need to always do heavy sets. Now, how do we superset? Now, this is quite easy to do. You can do this by combining 2 moves, where you can do a set of the second, then rest before going back to the first exercise and continuing the pattern until you've completed all the specified sets. You can do progressive overloading by doing the following: increasing resistance, adding stress onto your muscle, causing them to break down, rebuild, and be stronger. Number 2, increase endurance. In order to increase endurance, you need to increase the length of your workouts, and that is another way of promoting progressive overload. In addition, increasing the length in your workouts promotes time your muscles are under stress, which in the fitness world is known as time under tension. The idea is that this forces your muscle to work harder and optimize muscular strength, endurance, and growth. Number 4, have a drink first. A 2001 study at the University of Texas found that lifters who drank a shake containing amino acids and carbohydrates before working out increased their protein synthesis more than lifters who drank the same shake after exercising. The shake contained 6 grams of essential amino acids, the muscle building blocks of protein, and 35 grams of carbohydrates. Since exercising increases blood flow to your working tissues, drinking a carbohydrated protein mixture before your workout may lead to a greater uptake of the amino acids in your muscles. For your shake, you will need 10 to 20 grams of protein. Usually that's about a scoop of a protein powder. If you cannot stomach protein drinks, you can get the same nutrients from a sandwich made out of 4 ounces of turkey and a slice of cottage cheese on a whole wheat bread. But a drink would be better because liquid meals are absorbed much faster. Down the carbs after your workout. Research shows that you will rebuild muscle faster on your rest days if you fed your body carbohydrates. Post-workout meals with carbs increases your insulin levels, which in return slows down the rate of protein breakdown. Number 6. Sleep at least 6 hours. Sleep is often the forgotten variable in the journey to building muscle. You need plenty of time training, but what you don't understand is this. When you're asleep, your muscles are recovering and your body is secreting your growth hormones. You know by now that ideally you want to hit 8 to 10 hours of sleep. That of course doesn't always happen, but you want to do what you can to maximize the quality of the hours you do get if you can't hit 8 hours. So think about your sleep setup if you're serious about muscle growth. Try to go to bed at the same time every day and try to rise at the same time every day. And sleep in a fully dark, quiet, cold room. All these things could optimize sleep quality and that can have an underrated effect on your ability to build muscle. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment and watch out for the next video. Thank you.